Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Kickoff team is ready, and we're set to get the season underway. He'll bring it out. It's Stone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Arizona State Sun Devils will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the connection. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it on the left. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. You played before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you, you create a negative.
Tripped up for the tackle.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Looking downfield, it's Higgins. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to the score. Touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be dragged down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Keller. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. And the Sun Devils are on the move.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. On second down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Keller. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And wings it incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. The inside handoff. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Higgins. Coming after it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. A third down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
One of the things I love about this QB as a runner is not just his athleticism, but how tough he is. He can run in between the tackles in the middle of the field, push the pile, break tackles. Linebackers are trying to bring him down. He just keeps his feet driving. That is impressive.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have an...
He's off the... And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the efficiency on 1st down. Man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Higgins. Firing to the right, complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Harris. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Hit as he throws. With the catch, it's Morris. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot. Getting hit as he throws, it's showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw it again. He caught it. And he's got a touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Stone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Short gain on the play before he slides. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Higgins. Going deep. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw on second down. Back open in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keller. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Arizona State.
The number one job in defending the quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Higgins. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it over right. Afterburners coming. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. play action on first down. Dances away from the heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And now on second down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Just a short pass to the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Peters. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
To the air, it's Higgins. Getting some heat. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Wide out in motion. Hands it off. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quarterback will audible. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. New set of downs after that completion. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback moving. On the move, he fires. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Wake Forest. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Second down coming up.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. On the move is the 30. And he breaks into the open. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
This option play puts so much stress on a defense because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make the tackle. If that guy doesn't get him down, he's gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Here's the handoff. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Quickly out to the tight end. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Higgins. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
He wants to pass it on second down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pressure coming. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man.
Towards the time.
Lead, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Higgins. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete on the right side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. A first down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it from the gun. Pulls his way forward. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here's a throw downfield late. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw at Higgins. Into the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Out of the gun. The running back has it. Gives it the big stiff arm. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. A disappointing start to this season as they open